So yeah, I was thinking about too many things at once, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's a rough angle. I think. How do you say? It's really situational. I mean, these guys should never get caught here. Like, there should not even be a fight here. Lulu and Riven should just be on the Otacon. It just once you're in this position, once they're doing this, um, I guess a way to quantify it for future games is you ask yourself when you're in the position, do I need Riven to do Otacon? If the answer is no, I don't need Riven, then you don't need a turn to help her. You could just finish the Otacon. If the answer is yes, Riven dies right now, I can't stay the Otacon, then and you see Riven fighting, then there's no scenario where you wouldn't go help her, right? Because if she dies, then how are you gonna do Otacon if it's just you and Ari versus Nar and Jin? They're just gonna slowly put. They're both range champs, so they're gonna slowly just poke you out while you're hitting Otacon and just kill you, right? So anytime you're asking yourself, should I turn, do I turn or not turn, Otacon or Dragon or Baron, any subject you're on, just so you can have a learning lesson from this. The answer is, do I need them to get this objective, right? Um, if you need them, then you have to turn. If you don't need them, and the Otacon's at 4K right now, you could just let them die and finish it, then do that as well. Does that make sense? In this case, you need
See,
Riven
yes,
to
I
do
do.
Otacon. Yeah, for
Yeah, I
sure.
also makes mainly for confused because well, the only person I could reliably play around was Riv, and that's why I was convinced to catching up with her anyway.
Hmm.
Because well, she's the only like frontline champion on my team basically,
Hmm.
and even calling them frontline is a stretch in my opinion.
Well, the Dragon looks good. You got Dragon. Window about this, you have a lot of gold on you. uh, s-
I was greedy. I saw Jiren. I was like, okay, he dies now.
yeah, if you see where everyone else is, sure. If I had to guess, I think it's because I have spam fucking pinging you. So maybe you're like, maybe
Also that.
yeah. If I had to guess, because if anything, you actually just saw Aesol on Jin's face, so you know this guy's not by himself. Um,
After that attack on fight, that was a bit emotional, I guess.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, you didn't die, thank God. But imagine you ult right now for this Gnar. You know, this Gnar is just dead.
I see.
We don't have to chase him, and he lives. Now if Nar's dead right now, we could technically just pull Baron, no 4v5. Um, so yeah, got punished. Actually got punished there for wasting your ult. Ooh, walks in face checks for no reason. We throw some Qs, but we can't really help much. These two die, I assume they just get Baron here. And now they just win the game with Baron. What happened here? Oh yeah, you are that's I mean, even though you fell out of range, like again, like you don't know anywhere. Like you need information before ulting in, right? Like you're actually lucky that you ran out of vision because if you took it, you just died to Asol and Vel'Koz afterwards, right? But I think like when you're pressing ult, the initial press is just wrong. Anytime you decide you want to ult in, it's you need the information. Who's there, who's not there. Are they by themselves? Can I kill the guy fast enough? Blah blah. You're kind of just, oh, I see the guy for half a second. I'm fucking pressing ult. You're kind of just sending it. So I think a little more patience with your ults would be good. Patience when you don't have info. When you have info, you could be impatient. You could just fucking send that. I don't care. Yeah, but Nocturne at this point, mid late game, Nocturne's always been pretty fucking useless. Nocturne's a really like early mid game champion. This is actually a fucking dream engage though. On Jin, 3 man ult for Lulu. Good fear, good Shredbreaker. Do you guys? This is great. Push mid out. No idea why your teammates aren't with you. I think pushing mid is actually correct. You could argue it's incorrect when your teammates aren't here with you to do it, but I think in general it is correct to push mid here and break the towers. I have no idea why your team is 3 in the jungle chasing. I think you're the
I guess they were
being mid is
more
very is
emotional than me this game.
yeah, maybe. Here's an example when you don't need to hesitate. Here you have all the info you need. You see all 4 teammates on your screen. Boom, 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 boom. And you see Jax and Nara are dead. So now if you ult in on this guy right now, or hit this guy right now, it's a guaranteed 4v3. Or it's a guaranteed 4v2, right? You have 4 members, they only have 3 members alive. And you only see 2 on your screen. So this is an example of when I'm fine with you not hesitating. Just install ult or install ult. Because no matter what, you have number advantage, and there's nothing more OP in league number advantage. So this is an example of when we should be fighting, like just sending it, right? Um, there's nothing to be scared. Like why not? Like look how far these double immobile champions are walking up, and if you kill either one of them, let's say Vel'Koz dies here or Aesol dies here,
I think I'm going to do this
then
soon.
yeah, now you go for it. So, but yeah, you go for this. Now they have no. Now he's dead for Baron. So now I'm like, okay, let's pull Baron. We have no advantage.
I see.
Okay, now we can't because Riven died. I definitely think though, if you went earlier, I mean, Vel'Koz is definitely just a high priority target. Sorry, Aesol is definitely way higher priority target than Vel'Koz, right? Like I would try to go on the Aesol now because Vel'Koz is just support. This Aesol is like a 5 item carry. I mean, you saw what this Aesol does. He's fucking ripping your team head off. So if you go with earlier on Aesol and she dies, I think you probably maybe don't win the game on the spot, but you get Baron on the spot, and then who knows what happens after that, right? Because they all die. I assume enemy team gets Baron, and then they just end mid. So I don't know. The game was rough. I think obviously the Otacon situation didn't help. Um, I think at this point it was still winnable if we could get a pick on Aesol. But I think you were obsessed with ulting this Jhin for some reason. But I thought this Jhin was worthless. I thought that Aesol was the one carrying every team fight. So I think Aesol should be your priority. And just either
Honest, I thought that I didn't have the juice enough to like one tap him into like in the speed I would like to.
yeah, I don't think you even have the just one tap Jhin per se. I just think that you're. I mean, you saw in this last fight where was it? This one fight that went well when you went on the Jhin. It's not like you're one shotting this guy. You're took 20 auto attacks. You just have Lulu giving ult and your teammates following up. Like you're not Licky Nocturne doesn't have the juice to kill anyone, to be honest. Licky Nocturne is pretty worthless for the champion. I think it's mostly about like you're doing some damage and you have Stridebreaker slow and E slow and Smite slow. That's usually and then obviously with your damage and Conquer stacking up and your teammates getting a range, that's when people really die, right? Because Jhin and Aesol have pretty similar HP. Jhin Aesol probably has a little bit more, but it's nothing crazy of a difference, you know.
Zonia's factor.
Yeah, I think if you ever Zanya's this, he'll just die out of it versus your champs.
Okay.
But I know what you mean. I don't know. It's a
Well,
rough game.
about the Nocturne, I kinda filled him in because I wanted to like stretch myself into like kinda getting the Emerald till the end of the season. However, I'm kinda accepting that well